While Steak and Shake has been making real moves towards crypto adoption, they may have stumbled into a tribal war they did not see coming. Over the weekend, a simple Ethereum poll turned into a full-blown backlash from Bitcoin maximalists, just months after the chain reported record sales thanks to Bitcoin supporters. Welcome to the Daily Blockhead, where I cover daily crypto news, trending coins, market shifts, and the global events shaping today's crypto. Now, let's jump right into it. I couldn't help but ask, why do we need tribalism in cryptocurrency? I spent way too much time thinking about it, weighing the pros and cons of choosing one coin over another. At first, my gut said everyone should be welcome to the party. No coin should be left out. And maybe that's the right stance, but just not right now. We need a single voice of truth, a coin that opens doors instead of cluttering them. Because having one standard, one reliable entry point, makes adoption easier. It gives businesses and users something consistent to rally behind. In this case, Steak and Shake chose Bitcoin as their crypto of choice. And honestly, I think that was the right move. As more companies start to experiment with crypto payments, having that standard gives the industry structure, and structure builds trust. This doesn't mean it has to stay that way forever, but for right now, tribalism might actually be the right step forward, and Bitcoin feels like the natural path to lead it. Over the weekend, Steak and Shake posted what looked like a simple poll on X, asking their 468,000 followers if they should start accepting Ethereum, promising to abide by the results of the poll. The poll saw 53% of 48,815 votes go for yes, but the fast food chain suspended it around 4 hours later due to backlash. And after that short 4 hours, they replaced that message with, "Poll suspended, our allegiance is with Bitcoiners. You've spoken." That sentiment alone lit up the timeline. Bitcoiners applauded the company for standing firm. Others accused them of caving to pressure. But here's where it gets interesting. Steak and Shake wasn't just chasing headlines. They already accept Bitcoin as payment. And they credited that decision with helping boost sales by 15% in the third quarter. That's real adoption, real money. So when they faced backlash for even considering Ethereum, their decision to pull the poll wasn't just about tribal loyalty, it was about protecting a proven business move. They stuck with what worked. And honestly, I can't fault them for that. In a world where most companies still haven't touched crypto at all, Steak and Shake's willingness to plant their flag, even if it's Bitcoin-only territory, is still progress. The backlash came fast, and it wasn't subtle. Bitcoiners saw Steak and Shake's poll as a betrayal. One user, the Bitcoin gal, called it disappointing that the company even considered adding Ethereum. Others, like developer Luke Carmen, said the move damaged the brand's credibility with Bitcoin supporters. This is what happens when crypto crosses over into culture. The coins stop being just a functional tool, they become a belief system. To Bitcoiners, Bitcoin isn't just money, it's sound money. It's a revolution against inflation, banks, and centralized control. To even mention Ethereum in the same breath feels like sacrilege. And that's what makes Vitalik Buterin's response so interesting. He didn't scold Steak and Shake for backpedaling, he actually supported their decision. He said, "We need the stubborn ones who believe in their cause and their tribe and see their work as a labor of love to it." What Vitalik is saying is that tribalism isn't always toxic. Sometimes it's what builds the foundation of conviction that pushes innovation forward. Bitcoin grew because its community refused to compromise. Ethereum did the same, just in a different direction. So while the fight looks messy from the outside, it's really just proof of how deeply their communities care about what they're building. Right now, crypto adoption is fragile. Most businesses still see it as a risk, not a revenue stream. They need certainty, something stable, something with a clear identity. And for better or worse, Bitcoin gives them that. If every business tried to accept every token, it would be chaos. Different fees, different networks, wallets. It's a logistical nightmare. But by choosing one coin, in this case Bitcoin, Steak and Shake gives itself a simple, reliable way to test the waters. It becomes a gateway for others to follow. That doesn't mean that Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, XRP, or any other project doesn't have value. It just means that for crypto to scale beyond speculation, there has to be one standard, something trusted enough for non-crypto users to say, okay, I'll try that. And here's the part that I really agree with from Vitalik's quote. We need the stubborn ones, the ones who fight for their tribe, because they're the ones who build conviction strong enough to carry the bear markets, regulatory crackdowns, and mainstream skepticism. Eventually, crypto will need interoperability, a seamless world where you can pay with any token anywhere. But to get there, we first need tribes to define what works. And right now, Bitcoin might just be that starting point. So what do you think? Is Bitcoin the right gateway for crypto adoption? Or should businesses start embracing multiple coins right from the start? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. It is one of the easiest ways to support the channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for daily crypto updates. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.